some. Now, y'all, everybody that's just coming in, we making homemade ranch dressing. Homemade ranch. If you have never been with me and you have tried me and you have tried it, listen, you're going to want to try my ranch. Once you make it one time, you will not, and I repeat, you will not, your family will not eat it any other way. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Your family won't have it no other way. I guarantee you. So we starting this off with 1.5 cups of mayo. I use Hellman. You can use whatever mayo of your choice that you want to use, okay? Use whatever choice of mayo you want to use. You do not have to have Hellman. But you're going to use whatever you want. All right? You have not had it. But yeah, back to what I was saying. While we doing this ranch dressing. While we making our ranch. I've learned so much from you, Sally. Thank you. You're welcome, baby. You are so welcome. You are absolutely welcome. Look, I don't do this. I do this because it's something that I love to do. It's something that I love to do. I love to cook. If you've been watching me a while, you'll know that. I love what I do. I love to cook. I love to show off in the kitchen. I love to get down in that kitchen. Okay, you're going to do 1.5 cups of sour cream. All right? That's finna make your day too. Make your sour cream day. 1/2 cup of sour cream. All right. She said, I need some of y'all ranch dressing. Baby, that thing people be wanting me to make and then sell it. Excuse me. I'm not making it and selling it. You have to, because I'm giving you the literally recipe, and you can literally do it yourself. 1/2 cup of buttermilk. 1 1/2 cup of buttermilk. Because remember, we're doubling this. You can do it yourself. Y'all got snow all over. All over snow. Just snow. Look at that. Just buttermilk, honey. Let me get my spatula out. Hold on. Let me get my whisk and the spatula. Yeah. So if you ain't never made it, you did one. This gonna make us a big jar to put in the refrigerator. The homemade ranch dressing is gonna make us a big jar to go in the fridge. By the time we get through making this, it'll be time for us to bring them big tips back out. So we're gonna go ahead and brown them and get them on. Yeah, look at that. You're gonna do 1 1/2 of everything with a big cup. Hey, baby. We making ranch right now, Shantae. All right. Come on, we're going to go ahead and season our ranch dressing down to perfection. All right, you got your sea salt. Your sea salt and your onion powder. Your sea salt and your onion powder calls for 1 teaspoon, 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt, 1/4. So you're going to do this 3 times because y'all remember we doing this we did this in threes. In 3 increments. So we're going to put you 3 1/4. But if you're just doing 1 serving, just do 1/4 teaspoons. Okay, you're going to do 1/4 teaspoons of onion powder. Onion powder. Good morning, tubers. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How you doing, Ricky? How are you? How are you over here? How y'all doing? Make sure you do it in threes. If you're going to triple your recipe, I just tripled my recipe. No, Miss Owens, we didn't get no snow. Okay, we can move them out the way. All right, you're going to come on in with your deal. With your deal weed. With your deal weed, you're going to do 3 of these. You're going to do you 1 teaspoon of deal weed, but you're going to do 3 teaspoons of deal weed because you did it 3 times, okay? Deal weed. You can do fresh deal weed or you can do dry. This is dry deal weed. Or you can do them fresh. You can go to a produce department and get fresh. It's up to you. Whichever one you got, you can do. And then right now I'm doing this one because I don't have no fresh. And I'm going to Walmart now, but I didn't want to wait. I wanted my ranch dressing to go in. All right, so now we got garlic powder. Garlic powder. You're going to do your 3-4 teaspoons of garlic powder. This going to give you that oomph. So you're going to do 3 of these. So just remember, the recipe is on my recipe for this ranch dressing. You can type in cooking and chatting with dirty salad. You can Google it and it will pop up, okay? It will pop up. It will pop up for you. Okay, who is that talking on my live? What's going on right now? All right, this is parsley. You can do fresh parsley. Hey, Ricky, stay warm, baby. Sell how long is the best keep? Baby, you can keep this in the refrigerator for a month or two. This ranch dressing a stay, but it ain't gonna. For one, you ain't gonna stay no longer than. Girl, I can tell you this right now. You're not gonna stay 3/4 of your parsley. You're not gonna stay in now. I can tell you right now. So don't even ask me because it's not gonna stay in now. You ain't gonna have nothing to be left in there to stay. So I can tell you now. You're not. Who would be him? To my going to save me some money. My grandson drink that stuff. Thank you, Sally. Oh, me, Christine, you'll love it when you make it. It snowed a nice amount here in Atlanta. It was beautiful. Shantae, we didn't get nothing on our side in Fayetteville. Not a nothing. I love you too, Miss Davis. I love you too, baby. Okay, this black pepper, 1/8 teaspoons of black pepper. I did 3 of them because y'all know we did this in increments. We did it in 3. All right, we got our lemon. I already done squeezed my lemon. I done squeezed my lemon. You got to have your fresh lemon. Or either you can just do lemon juice out of the bottle. You can do lemon juice out of the bottle if you don't have no fresh lemon. I'm telling you now, make this for Super Bowl to go with your wings. Make this for Super Bowl to go with your wings and watch what happens. Everybody, your cousin, your uncle, your auntie, everybody finna come off up in here. Everybody. Come on, you got your lemon juice. Come on here. You finna do your lemon juice. You do 1 to 2 teaspoons of lemon juice, and you're gonna get ready to put it in the refrigerator. That's 1. We're gonna do 4 of them. Hold on, let me get them seeds. Yep, we're gonna do 4. Let me grab them seeds out of there. 2. I love you too. Hey, Tools. What's going on, y'all? So you have not made you no ranch dressing, please do. Let me get my seeds. 3. I'm gonna do 1 more. She said, I love cooking with my girlfriend Sally. You love cooking with me, Mel Owens. And I be on go. I be on go, girl. So we squeeze that lemon fresh. Now it's up to you however you want to do your lemon. All right. Now there you go. Now we can go ahead on and we can whip this and get this thing right. Get this thing out right. Start this thing out right. Look at that. Y'all don't know now, baby. Ooh, y'all don't know now. Look at that. Ooh, Jesus, have mercy on me. Look at that, how I said it. Have mercy on who, me? Ooh. You got a good time. I'm telling you now. You got a good time. What she said, you can make the ranch dressing right now, but I cannot. Wait a minute. What she said? Miss Lamont, thank you for the 100 stars, but I cannot and I don't. What she said? I cannot get to the store to get the ingredients. I don't. Some said she can't get to the store to get the ingredients. Mm. Mm-mm. So this is gonna be good. God dog it, God darn it, God dog it, God darn it. I'm just telling you. It's so good, y'all. If you have not made it, please go make it. Please go put it up for your children. And make it for your children, make it for your grandchildren. Look at the po on it. Look at the po on there. Look at that. Look at the po on it, baby. Yes, God. It's the po for me. Let's go ahead on and get this, baby. I had to stick it in my mouth so I can move it around so I can grip it like I wanted to. Try. This is a good time right here. The whole recipe is on my page. The whole recipe is on my page. The recipe is on Sally Cat page. You can go back and the whole recipe is wrote out for you. Type in cooking and chatting with Dirty Sally. Go to Google, say cooking and chatting with Dirty Sally ranch dressing recipe. It's gonna pop up for you. Now I keep my old jar laid around like grandma and them do. You know how sometimes when you go to your grandma's house, she ain't never, you reach in the refrigerator and you get ready to get something and it ain't never the same. You think you finna get the right thing, this how I do. So now see, I'm pouring mine in my jar. I keep this jar right here, the mason jar, hanging out around the house, just for my ranch dressing. So when you come here, you got your ranch dressing in that jar. I put it in that measuring cup. And y'all said, why she took it out of that bowl and put it in that measuring cup and just didn't take it from the bowl? Because I don't want to lose no sauce. See how I'm losing that sauce right there? I don't want to lose no sauce, baby. No, ma'am, I don't want to lose no dressing. Look at that. That's a good time right there, sugar. Good morning, everybody. And then you just got to take it and cap it off and put it in your refrigerator. Let it sit. Before you get ready to use it, look, you're going to let it sit. Before you get ready to use it, just shake it and go ahead and use your ranch dressing. Baby, this thing good here. Ooh, they're going to be good on my salad this evening. I don't want but a little bit of bowl of salad. I just want a little bit. I don't want much of nothing because I can't eat much of nothing. So I don't want much of nothing. So that was the salad. Now I'm going to put this stuff up. Let me put my seasonings up. And then we're going to come back and we're going to get things ready for the beef stew. Hold on. We're going to get that ready. That's a good time right there, baby. Y'all won't make no more. I'm telling you, you won't go wrong. Y'all won't go wrong. Y'all know Sally ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong. I ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong. I ain't gonna put you on to nothing that I don't like to eat. I'm gonna put you on the right thing that I like to eat and the way I like to throw down. Y'all get y'all some of that, make y'all some of that ranch dressing for a Super Bowl Sunday. And y'all gonna love it. And y'all gonna be calling, trying to call to tell me about it. Soon as y'all come out, the first thing y'all gonna say is the salad. Ooh, good. Let me tell you about that ranch dressing. My family loved it. Hey, Chandria. Hey, Dria. You up on the tube. Hey, girl. Hey, girlie. Hey, girl. You gonna, soon as your family eat that ranch dressing, the first thing you gonna say is, hi, let me tell you about this. And I'm gonna say, huh? So let me tell you about this. All right, everybody. But back to what I was saying is I see people be getting mad, women especially. Y'all stop getting mad with these other women about these men. I used to be the same exact way. I get so mad with the woman about the man. Let me tell you something. It take two people to tangle. It take two people to bust a nut, if they can say. And that woman didn't do it by herself. She didn't get that man drunk. She didn't make him get in the bed with her. Y'all stop getting mad with these women. Another woman ain't got no business getting mad with another woman, but without her going to talk to her. Because you don't know what that mother that you done been laying around with done told that woman. And I keep telling y'all that. You don't know what that man done told that woman. You don't know what he done told her. So you stop going around here getting mad with her about, you don't know what he done told her in order for you to be going around here getting pissed off with her and talking about her because she had a child by that man. She had a child by that man. You don't know what that man went in that bed and told that woman in order for him and her to be in that bed making that child. Y'all cut that shit out. Cut it out. Cut it out. Be grown. People running around here and you think they laughing with you and they literally laughing at you. And they talking about you. And don't nobody want that feeling. Especially when you got daughters and especially when you got a son that's finna grow up and be out here in the streets. Because I'm telling you now, sometimes you'll be expecting that shit to hit you and it won't hit you. It'll hit your children. It'll go to women and banging on your kids. It'll go to women and banging on your parents. The things that you do and say out your mouth. So be careful with what you do. Be careful with what you do. My family loves them. Miss Kathy said she made the oxtail recipe and her family loves them. Thank you, baby. Be careful. It takes two people to get a baby. You got to trust God, have faith in God. When a man get a baby by another woman or you and that man broke up some type of way and y'all lost interest in each other and he went out there and got another baby, listen here. Okay, then he got another child. You as a woman, if you know that you ain't going to be able to accept that, and it's going to be a topic that's going to be forever thrown up in your house, then don't accept that man back. She said, let me lick the spoon. Then don't accept that man back in your life. Don't accept him back in your life. Okay? Don't even accept him. If you already know that that's going to be a problem for you. Because if you already know you weak, you too weak to accept that he got an outside child, he going to be picking that outside child up. He gonna be doing things with that outside child, with you and your family. If you know you ain't no strong woman and you know you can't take that, leave that man where he at. Leave that man where he at. Do you understand me? Leave that man in them streets where he at. Don't tell that man me and you gonna work on us. Because when y'all work on y'all got to work on the fact that he got an outside child or you got an outside child. Sometimes the woman go out there and get pregnant too. And you got to look at it the way, if that man want to accept you back, if you know you a man, and you know you can't accept the fact that when you wake up in your house in the morning, that woman got a child by another man, then don't bring your ass back there. Don't go back there. Don't go back there, period, because you can't accept that. You weak. You can't accept the fact of that. You don't want to work nothing out with her. You just want to get in there and torment the shit out of her. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, back to the texture. Let me show y'all the texture real quick. Facebook, I had y'all down in the air first. Let me show y'all the texture of what these tips turned out like. Let me show y'all the texture, how they changed, how you showed that they broke down. Now you go back to the first picture I showed you. That was a little bit darker. See how lighter they got? They let you know that baking soda broke them down. It broke them down. You know you can't accept it, don't do it. Don't even do it, because you finna cause yourself belly ache, and you finna have your heart more miserable than you was when you got in it. So just let it go. Let it go. It's not even worth it. Let it go. If you know you ain't strong enough to handle that. But if you know you strong, and you good in the hood, and you ain't gonna mistreat that man child, because the worst thing you can do is try to keep a man from their child. Let me show y'all tubers. Let me show y'all how the texture of that meat look from when I broke it down. Look at that. I broke it down with that baking soda that tenderized that beef. So if you got any beef, it's tenderized. Look at that, the texture changed on it. I tenderized that beef. That's what you do. That is exactly what you do. So true, because me and my kids come as a package. That's right. I feel forget what she said. I can't see what you said because somebody caught it or whatever they did. You deleted your comment. I feel like if you can't handle it, just don't get back into it. What the hell you go get in it for? You got to tell them, I want to move on. Ooh, it's so telling in my hand, y'all. You got to tell them, so I want to move on past that. I don't think me and you can go past that right there. I think, that right there, that's just something I can't accept as a woman. You'll get more credit. You'll get more respect out of that. Then when you get with him and you want to hold on to him and holler about, oh, your little bastard child and stuff like that, you can't do that. Because a child don't deserve that. They don't deserve that, for one. As a child, a mother who is a mother of a child don't deserve that, for number two. They don't deserve that. Another mother ain't got no business talking about another mother like a dog. Just for a dog. I can tell you that now. I don't care who you are. I don't care what kind of money these folks on the internet pay you. I ain't finna get up here and talk about neither one of my black sisters or white sisters. I can tell you that right now. Sally, they don't want to leave that wood alone. See what I'm saying, Shelly? No, that's exactly what it is, Shelly. They don't want to leave that wood alone. I'm gonna put them in my big bowl so that I can season them. That's right. They don't want to leave that ding dong alone. It's good to you. It's good to you. You know what she done got. Children aren't asked to come here. They right. And kids are a blessing. Children are a blessing. And that's what I be trying to tell these dumb ass men. When some of y'all get with these women, y'all let these women rule y'all. Y'all can't let these whores rule y'all and talk bad about your children. Because I'm going to tell you what. Are you saying if you were in a relationship and you have a baby on me, or if we started a relationship and we had a baby already? I'm saying it both ways. If you was in a relationship, listen, this is how I'm saying it, Miss Kathy. If you was in like me and my husband in a relationship, and we decide to go our separate ways, bam. If we decide to go our separate ways for a minute, and then we run back, we leave on good terms, 15 minutes, Miss Jocelyn, and we decide that we're gonna leave each other and we're gonna go our separate ways, and we don't want to be with each other. Then guess what? He go out there and he starts seeing somebody else, and I go start seeing somebody else, and then we run back across each other later and we get back together. I can't, and me and him get back together. I can't keep throwing up in that man's face about no motherfucking child. I can't. When another woman do that, she's trying to break the woman and the child down, being low-lifed. Yes, she'll be a low-lifed woman, but you can't break me down. You wouldn't be able to break me down. You wouldn't be able to break me. See, I'm a hard motherfucking nut to crack. I wouldn't even entertain you if it were me. If another hoe was coming at me like that, I wouldn't even entertain you, because bitch, you being the wife, you the one who looking like a motherfucking fool. You the one who the motherfucking big dummy. You the dummy. When all I said and done, you the motherfucking dummy. The wife is the dummy. Because you accepted him back in your life, knowing that he went and fucked on you and got a baby. Excuse my French, just being real though. I'm just being 100. I'm just keeping it a $105. If you go out there and you cheat on me, and then I find out that you got another baby, ain't no way in the hell I'm finna accept you back, because that make me look like a motherfucking fool. You see what I'm talking about? That make you look stupid. You illiterate. You dumb as fuck. Just being real. Just keeping it a buck. You keeping it, you making it dumb. You keeping that dumb yourself. You being dumb your own self. You making yourself look stupid. You ain't no woman. You is not no woman. You a child. You a woman to yourself, but you a child to sit up and pick at another woman that got outside child by your man, you the one who's stupid and y'all go along with it and y'all sit up and argue back and forth. Bitch, I ain't studying you because I done got that nut, know what that nut feel like, been with that nut and over with that nut. That's just it, period. Me too. If you have a baby from another woman, you got to go. I would not take you. That's right, because I already know I can't accept that. I'm a strong enough woman to admit to the fact that I can't take it that you raise the puppy how you want them to be a dog. Sally, how can I cook my lima beans in the Instapot? Wait a minute. Sally, how can I cook my lima beans in the Instapot? I got a recipe, Miss Sheila, on my page. You just season your lima bean, put your bowl of meat in there, and put your Instapot on 1 hour and let it go. Put all your seasonings that you're going to put in your lima bean and your meat. It don't have to be unthawed. It can be frozen, and put it on 1 hour and let it go. You a strong woman when you say, I can't accept that. I can't accept that. I ain't going to accept that. Me as a woman, I'm not accepting that. Period. You know? You just saying, I ain't accepting that. I ain't going to be able to accept that. Let me go ahead and wash my hands and let's season the meat where we can start braising it a little bit. But honey, you just said, I know I'm a woman and I ain't gonna be able to accept that. I know when I wake up in the morning time, me and you finna go to your baby mama house. My daddy disowned me to his wife. See what I'm saying? And that don't feel good. Don't do that. Because let me tell you one thing. You could have been the one that could have saved your daddy life. He could have needed a piece of your liver. His wife didn't have to give to him. He could have needed a kidney. Your wife wasn't a match, but you were. He'd have wanted you to break your fucking neck to say he lied, but you done disown me. Man, get out my face. Get out my face. Y'all some weak ass men, yo. You weak. You weak as a man. And I'm telling you, you weak. Take your balls and sit them outside the door. Because you weak. You weak over some money. Over your children. In abroad, yo. You weak, yo. You ain't no man. You better out getting spayed and neutered, dog. You better out. Well, you ain't no good to nobody. You a tree trunk to everybody. I'm just being real with it. I'm being a buck on fire. You let mine go out there and dance around out there and get something. That's when I always tell you. Don't say what your man won't do. I'm a woman. My husband cheated on me. He did it one time. He won't get a second. He won't get a second round. If anything happened to me and him and anything like that ever come up again, I'm telling you, I done told him, I done told the family. It will never ever be a second round. We done. We over. We completely, yes, we over. We are done. I can tell you, stick a fork in it, done. I gave you your one chance. You won't get a chance to walk over me for a second time because you motherfucking know better. If I'm not what you want, I give you equal opportunity to that door out there all day long. If you want to leave, leave. You don't have to stay with me. I'm not going to beg you to be in nothing with me. Because one thing like my grandmama used to always say, you can't miss what you can't measure because it's going to drop. You can't miss what you can't measure. You can't miss what you can't measure. So stop that. Stop settling for less when you can have more. I'm just saying. I'm just out here to let you know as a woman. Man, boy, girl, when you can have more, stop settling for less. All right, y'all, I'm gonna put a little salt, a little pepper, and a little season all in it. On the beef. Y'all stop doing that. Stop thinking that you ain't good enough. You good enough, it's still. Just like you get some good ding ding now. It can be some good ding ding, it's some better ding ding. It's some better wood out there. I'm telling you now. It's some out there better than what you done had, honey. And it'll spin that block. You'll get with the net man and baby, they'll know how to. You talk some real shit. All the time. I know, because I had to. Miss Julie, you know why I'm able to talk like this? Because I had to learn my growth. I was once a puppy acting like this. Falling all out by wood. Falling out by it. Raising hell with every woman that wanted a piece of it. Them men's I had, honey. Soon as I found out they with another woman or trying to get with another woman, I was up and down the road fighting like a fucking fool. And then I had to think about it. Now that I done grew up and got grown, I I had to think about it. Let me turn y'all blind so y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm doing salt, pepper, and a little season oil. After I done got grown, I had to think about that thing. Sally, why you up and down the road fighting with folks? Why? What good is gonna do you? What good is gonna do you? They may not tell you. When people show you who they is, believe them. Believe them. Believe them. Whether if it's husband, wife, boyfriend, boyfriend. If they show you who they is one time, don't go back into that shit no more. Because you already know who they is. A man is supposed to talk to you like he talked to his mama. If he treated his mama like she a queen, he's supposed to treat you like you a queen. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you, I don't play no games about mine. I don't play no game. But one thing I ain't finna do is I'm not finna run up and down the road behind no motherfucking man. I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna talk down on my husband's children. I'm not finna not allow my husband's children to come in their house. I'm not finna not, because he had his 7 before we even got married. All 7 of his children came with him. That was a package deal. I had a choice to say, I don't want to get with you because you got 7 children. I didn't choose that. I chose to say that I wanted to get with him and I wanted to be married to him with 7 children. So therefore, I don't have stepkids. I don't have stepchildren. I tell y'all that instantly. When people say, how many children you got? 9. Because I ain't nobody's stepmama. Because one day, that could be my ass on the other end of the fence and my children got to go somewhere to visit. And it did happen to me like that. Because my children have a stepmama. Well, I don't know what she said. Do she say she a stepmama or not? I don't know if she call herself a stepmama. Or do she say these my children? But the way she treat my kids is with no disrespect at all. My kids' mother, I'm going to say mother. My kids' bonus mama, she just the good as me. She good as me. I was mad as hell with her at first, but she just the good as me. Ain't nothing wrong with that woman. I was mad because I still had feelings. My feelings were still caught up in that bullshit. Man, when your feelings still caught up, you gonna be caught up. And I'm telling you that right now. I'm telling you that now. I'm telling you that from the gander to the gee. That's how I'm able to talk to y'all about so much stuff. Because I've been down that road. All that fighting and pushing and shoving about a piece of ding dong. Man, bye. Shh. I'm not doing that no more. I'm not going up and down no road fighting nobody about no man with no dick. No, I'm not doing that. No wood, no lighter, no nothing. No. I'm a grown woman out here. And sometimes you can take care of yourself better than them men can take care of you. You accept them men back into your shit and they already were doing you like a dog, then you deserve to be walked on top of. Put your little oil in your skillet because we finna brine these big tips. You deserve to be treated like a dog. You deserve to be walked on. Let me go here and turn my oven on. You do. You don't deserve to be treated no other way. You sure don't. And one thing I'm not going to do is I'm not going to settle for nothing. I'm not going to settle for nothing. That mean I tell y'all be careful, especially if you got children. Especially if you got a son, because you're going to get a... God gonna come back and he gonna show it to you through your son. He'll have your son hooked up with a woman, baby, and it'll make you think back. Oh, I remember many years I was on the internet calling folk children bastards and sending CPS out to these women houses. Now ain't my turn. What I'm finna do? Now you got the big eye. You see what I'm saying? Now you got the big eye. We don't have no children at home. All our children grown and gone. But if they need to come back here, they can come back. But I tell you all the time, when I married my husband, he had children, and I love the children and my husband. He died, the children are grown. You know what? That's the way my mama's stepchildren are, Kathy. Well, her children, her bonus children are. They daddy been dead, and my mama moved for, she moved for me, honey. She'll move for them. They move for them. Mm-hmm. We all still stick together, just like glue. Like Velcro on a mousetrap. We ain't no step nothing. That's what I told my husband. His baby mamas and stuff, they call me baby mama number 2. It's okay, I'm baby mama number 2. They'll call me in a minute, baby mama number 2. What's going on, honey? That because when I went in it, I didn't go in it Bogart and them trying to make like I'm just the boss because I'm here. Why? When I first met Bama baby mama's honey, I went and sat in the car at them women how they come out there and say, you come on in here. They said, come on in here. And we finna talk about these children. And I said, okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Good morning. Good morning. So that's just what you got to do. You got to realize why you be doing stuff for money and thinking that it's all fun in this game. It's not fun and game that mistreat nobody and to talk down on nobody with their children. Don't do that. Look at them tips. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because your day gonna come. Good morning, Kevin. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. You right about that. The feelings being caught up. Yeah, your feeling be caught up. Because you still be wanting what you done had. Especially if it's something you used to. Especially if it's something you used to. All right, y'all. I'm finna sprinkle a little flour on these B tips. Let me move this container out of the way so y'all can see. I'm sprinkling a little flour on these B tips because I'm just going to brown them a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. I ain't going to brown it, but a little bit. Yeah, it have you in your feelings. You be caught up in your emotions. You be caught up. You be caught up in your emotions and you still want that man. That's why you be doing all that running around. Well, yeah, they started that the other day. If you on Snap, you got to start working 20 hours a day. You got to start working 20 hours a week. 20 hours a week for the folks that want to keep continuing to get their Snap benefits. Mm-hmm. Baby, they got so many new laws out here. Y'all just be careful. Y'all keep y'all head up. Don't fall short. Keep being all you can be. Find you something that you're good at. Y'all remember God gave all of us the skills. And what I always tell y'all, this internet is your biggest outlet. Shine. Shine like the star that you is. God gave all of us a talent and a skill. Use it. And you can do hair, get on here and start doing hair. Make your money. Make your money. Put your clients. Tell your clients, look, this is finna be my new gig. This is what we finna do. I'm finna be putting y'all on the internet. Because, honey, this is how I make my bread. This is how I get my business out there. Get out there. Make your business. Do the best you can be. I tell everybody that. I don't want to see nobody go down here. Nobody. I want to see it. My thing is I want to see everybody grow. That's my biggest thing. That's my biggest thing. I want to see everybody eat. If I can see everybody eat, I'm happy. I tell you now, go to Selling Plates. Go get you a case of chicken. I always tell y'all that. Start from somewhere. Start from somewhere. Shine bright like the diamond you will. Start from somewhere. I started the sauce and the seasoning line from sitting at my kitchen table. Sitting right back there at my kitchen table. Do what you gonna do. Don't never let nobody take that from you, because God gave you a skill that can't no man and no woman ever take from you. Remember, if you do good, they gonna talk about you. You do bad, they gonna talk about you. So remember, take what he gave you and make it go. Take what he gave you and make it go. Make it work. Make it work, baby. Make it work. Stop allowing people to make you feel bad. Stop allowing them to make you feel bad. Because you ain't got no reason out here in these streets to be feeling bad about nothing you do. Good morning, good morning, sweetheart. Good morning, YouTuber. Good morning. You don't got no reason to let him make you feel no type of way. I keep telling you that. Don't let nobody make you feel no type of way. Them so tender. Lord, they're so tender. That's why everybody needs to start doing our black folks giving praise. That reason why I don't talk down on nobody. I don't talk down and speak down on nobody. I want to see everybody. And this is me looking at you and my camera from you from the bottom of my heart. I'm going to turn both cameras around here. From the bottom of me. God made me, and I'm so glad he gave me a heart that's not a jealous heart. I'm not a jealous spirit person. I ain't never wanted to be like nobody. I always wanted to be like myself. Because my grandmama brought me up like that. You don't have to be like nobody else. Be like you, Joanna. And I'm just like who I am, Joanna. That's the reason why no, those will be tips, baby. Those are tips. Through me. This through me. I always tell everybody, be your original self. If you be your original self and the authentic you can't ever go wrong. Because get what? Ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you. But you. Nobody. Ain't nobody gonna cuss like you. Ain't nobody gonna talk like you. Ain't nobody gonna walk like you. None of that. Be your original self. That's it. That's all. That's all you can do all day long. Be you, baby. Be all you can be. Well, that don't apply to her, Lisa. That don't apply to her. That apply to these young folks, baby. That don't apply to her, Lisa. Let me show y'all how to use browning real good. Let me show y'all how to use brown real good. Hold on, I'm going to pull y'all down here so y'all can see the good brown coat on it. So we're going to get ready to pull these out so they can get ready to go in the oven. Honey. Be the best you can be. I'm glad mama didn't make me like that. I always want to see people eat. I always try to give people advice. Always. You can't ever go wrong being you. Hey, look at them big chips. Look at them. You can't ever go wrong being you. I don't care how it may look. I don't care what life may give you when you wake up in the morning. I don't give a shit about what it give you. When you wake up in the morning time, I don't care nothing about what life give you. Be what? The original you. Look here, YouTube. Look how they brown. Real good. Real good. Now we're gonna get ready to take those up. Because I just wanted to brown them a little bit. Because they going in the oven and finish their cook. Use that. It's sitting for 15 minutes. Go back and watch the live. They sitting for 15 minutes. Then when I said be you, don't be like nobody else. Whatever somebody else chooses to do in their life, don't mean you got to choose to do it in your life. Because what's for you, what's for them is for who? Them. It ain't for you, it ain't meant for you. It ain't for you. It ain't meant for you. Do not. So I just want you to know that. So whatever gonna go. Whatever gonna be. All right, let's turn them on. Just turn my oven on. I got up here and I started making sausage seasoning. So 2,000 bottles, my first week on social media. First week on social media, it was 2,000 bottles. Didn't think I could sell no 2,000 bottles. Ain't nobody finna buy your sauce salad and your seasoning. Ain't nobody finna buy that stuff good. Folk went right on up here and bought it. Right on. Went right on and bought it. While I'm sitting over here dying myself. Oh, ain't nobody finna buy nothing from me. These folks finna talk about me. Folks come right on through. When my sister said salad, she said, I thought about doing me a seasoning line. When Krista told me she thought about doing her seasoning line, get what I told her. Go for it. Go for what you know, sis. Go for what you know. Let me wash my hand. I got some head something on the cheekbone. Probably flour was white. I said, go for what you know. Another person will come right along and say, oh, she copied me. She copied me. Ain't nobody copied you, cause ain't nobody sauce like mine. Ain't nobody seasoning like mine. Her taste different than mine do too. Hey, YouTubers. You better say it, Joe. You better say it, Mr. Joe over there. You better say it. Let me show y'all. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them tips, how they look. Look at that, baby. They good and brown. Look. Look here, Facebook. Look here. Look at that. Good morning, me, Kathy. Good morning, my baby. Good morning, girl. That lady, you put it all the love in. Oh yeah, when I get in my kitchen is for me. I get down on it. I come on in here. It's enough for everybody. It's gonna after a while everybody gonna see it's enough for them. She said, look at you now. That's what I'm saying, Miss Vicky. I ain't never expect I'm gonna be this type of person. I've been all these years. My friends been trying to get people to see me. You always positive. That's why I love you. I love you too, Sugar Bone. See, I could. Let me tell y'all something about Sugar Bone. We always stayed in the same city. I never got to meet her. But my daughters and her daughter went to school together. I could have been the type of female when she came to me and she said, she reached out to me on social media and said, I need a little help with my social, we getting our page started. I could have said, I ain't gonna do it. I gave her my stuff that I know worked for me and told her, make it work. She went over there. I don't even have 100K. I don't even have 100K on TikTok. She went right over there, got 100K. Went right on over there on Instagram and built it up. Went viral right after I told her what to do. I could have been a jelly-hearted MF and said I wasn't going to do that. But see, I know I can't run several platforms. See, like I got y'all on YouTube, over here on the tool and the gram, I'm going to say, and the book. Because see, my people on Facebook been with me. I'm that type of person that I want to see everybody eat. I don't want you to be just like me. I want you to get out there and I want you to be better than me. I always tell you that. I want everybody to be better than me. Now that's something. Because what God got for you is for you. One thing I learned about God, he ain't going to deliver your mail at nobody else's address. She said, I fell in love with you as soon as I crossed the book. Yes, y'all, it's true. And I'm telling you, all this time we done lived in a rubber together. I never ran across her. We never crossed paths. But as soon as she said that, I went right on and gave her what she needed. Because guess what? I'm not a greedy MF. I'm real. I'm real. I'm a real person. What you see on the internet is what you gonna see in person. You ain't gonna see nobody different. I love my people. I always tell these people, be better than me. Don't be just like me. When you see me doing something, go a notch up. Higher than me. I can't handle 2-3 platforms. I ain't gonna lie. And you my girl too. My friend, my baby. Mama LP and Mama LP on here. Mama LP. They big Falcon fan, girl. I told them, I said, oh, baby, y'all just don't know who my name is. They big Falcon fan, Mama LP. Real as grass. I love it. I told her, call me anytime. Call me anytime. I'll reach out and help you. I gave her my big stuff. I said, girl, take this and work with it. Probably what's going to happen. You got to stay where you got to stay. You got to stay where you got to stay. Y'all know people charge thousands of dollars to do this stuff. Thousands. We make a lot of money doing stuff. When you do it, they be hollering, oh, Facebook ain't paying like it. Yes, it is. You just got to work. 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 It's the same. Ain't no change in it. You just got to work it. You just got to work Facebook. Ain't no change in their pay. You just got to work. You just got to learn how to work. And see, I do stuff not like now. I'm working on y'all cookbook because y'all been at me for about 4 years with that cookbook. Y'all see Sugar Boom, she here for real, y'all. I told you, I'm real at what I do. I'm real at what I do. Some people you can't help, they don't want to do right. I told all my admin and stuff, y'all want to start y'all a page, start y'all a page. Y'all can stick with me for a little while, but I'm going to have to let you go because I want you to go work your page. Go flock your feathers. I don't have no hard feeling against you. I want you to flock your feathers because I want you to be right there. I want you to be able to get it. I always tell you that. She said, I saw one Facebook post you had been ever since. I just love you. Thank you, Miss that. Thank you, girl. Baby, hey, we got them tilts, baby. Them tilts. Baby, let me tell you now. When you get your beef, when y'all doing beef, listen up. Tubers. Wait a minute, let me holler at my tube folks. She said, women do that for them some more than anyone else can. Okay, it said, that's why you will be blessed. I love your energy. Oh, yeah, that's why I'm blessed. I'm blessed like that now. I'm blessed like that now. God's saving me. And he preserving me to give so much more of myself to people. Looking at me every day when I stand up in front of the camera, you'll say, ain't no way in the hell that girl need a heart. Ain't no way. I'm on the heart transplant list. Been on it going on 2.5 years now. Need a heart. God ain't taking me nowhere. You know why he ain't taking me nowhere? Because he got so much more for me to do. I got up here and said I wanted to start a coat ministry. Upstairs in my guest bedroom right now, me and my husband just talked about it yesterday. And he told me, so look like we finna have to go buy a shed to go in the backyard. I said, you said you didn't want your shed in your backyard. Now what you gonna do? These people done blessed me with so many coats. Just had a lady that sent me 8 for children and grown folk. He said, well, Sally, he just asked me. He said, baby, she is not a gatekeeper at all. No, I let it go. She said, he just asked me. He said, Sally, what's going to be your cutoff for the coat? What's your size? I said, well, baby, I got sizes for newborn babies, so I don't think I got a cutoff. Because I got sizes of coats for newborn babies. See, I'm going to do this one time to go back to school this year. That's one of my biggest things. That was one of my assignments that God gave me. When he give me an assignment, I have to go with it. I have to go with it. I go to the heart doctor next week. I go next week. I got to go next week. But God been good to me, y'all. He been real, real good to me. Better to me than I've been to myself. I had 2 widows make a heart attack. And they don't understand how I made it. February heart awareness. We're going to wear red one day. Y'all got to wear red shirts for me one day and send y'all pictures so I can post them. So we're going to wear red shirts. Y'all going to have to inbox me y'all pictures. I'm going to let y'all know what day we're going to wear red, okay, for heart awareness. Yes, for my heart, baby. Yes. So I'm going to let y'all know what day. I always put my stuff up here. I'm blessed and highly favored. When it could not bust my main aorta, it came back and bust the backside of my. It gave me a heart attack on the backside. It was the devil was trying to take me literally out of here. I'm telling you, he was trying to take me literally out. That's the reason why I be telling y'all, when y'all having chest pain, it works different in women. It worked different. She said, wait a minute, Walmart has Coat Smart down. I seen them yesterday. Okay, Lisa, I got to go in now. Listen. It works different in women. Heart disease works different in women. It could be your jaw. Mine was my shoulder. And mine was my hip. It was my hip that would hurt me in my shoulder. Them was the thing that were weighing me thin. They were weighing me thin, baby. They were weighing me thin. All right, y'all. Now that ain't no oil in here. Ain't no oil left in here. That mean I tell y'all all the time. Before I get through telling y'all about my heart attack, I'm going to tell y'all about this. Listen. Before y'all, when y'all put y'all oil in here, just put enough to cover the bottom of your pan to braise your beef tips, okay? Because when you get through, ain't going to be no oil left in here. Ain't no oil left down in here. So now I'm finna add all these beef tips back, and we're finna add lip the onion soup and cream of mushroom and put it in the oven and let it cook for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and baby, bam. We finna have beef. This man finna have his beef tips served over yellow rice. You talking about a good time? This is a good time. Yeah, that's a good time right there. Let me go on this tray. That's a good time right there. I got to go to my, y'all know I got a building that we rent out in Henry County. I got to go out there and make sauce tonight. My folks just dropped their buckets back off, so I got to go out there and make them some sauce tonight and get their sauce together. But that's the thing. And if y'all ever feel like y'all having chest pains and you got to go to the bathroom, don't go to no bathroom and sit up on no toilet. Go on, take you 3 aspirins and go on to the hospital. Because when you having a heart attack, it make you feel like you got to go to the bathroom. B-Lord just had a heart attack. I'm telling you, mine was eggs, shrimp, and steak. That red meat, baby. That ain't eating none today. It'll do it to you. It'll do the MF to you. It'll do the MF to you now. It'll do it to you. That heart is something serious. And I have a rare heart disease. Because when I get to the hospital and they be looking, it don't show up on my EKG. It only shows up when they do my lab, my workup panel through my labs. And once they do my workup panel through my labs, it's there. I'm in full blown, done had it or having it. Then they be running, trying to get me to surgery to save me when they realize what be going on. So they been sending off and we've been, getting treated. I got a very rare heart disease. And a lot of it is hereditary because that's how my dad died. Also, my brother, he had a defibrillator vest on that he had to wear, and my brother died at 44 years old. My dad died at the age of 49. He had a massive heart attack and had 3 open heart surgeries and died at the age of 49. So it's very, people be saying it's your weight. It's not your weight, because even skinny people have heart attacks. I can tell you right now, even skinny people. So don't be going up in no bathroom, sitting down talking about, I got heartburn. I'm finna go to the bathroom. I got heartburn. Don't do that. She said I had 2 heart attacks. My lupus is done. Yeah, that was me, Denise. They said that played a role with mine too. My lupus. They said my lupus played a major role too. It played a major role, but my cholesterol, baby, was so out of whack, and my blood pressure was used to be like 240. My blood pressure used to be like 240 over 210, 205, 198, 189. Now my blood pressure run me like 120 over 78. Like, my blood pressure so good since they fixed my heart. I love boiled eggs and steak for me. Baby, so that was my problem. All right, y'all, we're doing some liver and onion soup and cream of mushroom. We're doing 2 packs of liver and onion soup and cream of mushroom. So you got to be careful. Be careful. It don't matter. Pay attention to your body. Know your body. If it hadn't been for my husband both times, I'd have been out of here. I went out and waited about the more having a heart attack to see Lamar. Every now I always tell y'all, if y'all know, y'all like that personally know Lamar Jackson that plays with the Eagles, not the Eagles, the Ravens. Honey, let him know that I love him just that much. I didn't even know I was having a heart attack. I was sick. But I thought that everything was okay, and I was literally having a heart attack, and my husband drove me all the way to Baltimore to a game to see him that he did not play in. But I took a picture of him on the sideline down there with his big coat on because he was injured. And I drove all the way. He drove me all the way there to see him play, and he did not play. And I loved him just that much, Lamar Jackson, just that much, honey. Yes, God, love him just that much. Got back here, honey. It was in open heart surgery on Valentine's Day. In surgery on Valentine's Day, baby. Shit. And my doctor, you must don't love your wife because you operating on me. He said, yeah, I love her, but you need surgery, me old. He said, you need surgery. You don't have a heart attack. We got to fix this. So you got to just be mindful. Stress will also do it too. Let me tell you some stress will tear your ass up. Let me not tell y'all, leave that stressful shit alone. Leave it alone. You can't miss what you can't measure. These people gonna be back here doing the same thing they were doing when you dead and gone. They're gonna be back here doing the same thing. So stop. Just stop. Because your children getting on your nerve. They're going to be the same children when you gone. Get you 2 cans of cream of mushroom. And honey, this going to make your gravy. I'm going to show you in a minute before it even go in there. They're gonna make your gravy. What she said? What she said? Wait a minute. What she said? Lupus. If any one of you guys have lupus, make sure you never miss any of your appointment. No, Miss Denise, I don't miss none of my appointment for my lupus doctor. I just went to my lupus doctor the other day. I don't miss none of my appointment with my lupus doctor. They be not be telling people now. They be talking that shit on him. You don't know my story. In order for you to know my glory, enjoy my glory, you got to first know my story. That's why you will be blessed. I love you. Energy. I love you too, baby. That mean I always tell y'all that. I always come to y'all and tell y'all that right now. Because of the simple fact, I go through so much. Go ahead, Rhonda. My hair. When I go get my hair done, the reason why I always put a little hair in my head in the top is because when I wash my head this morning, this much of my hair come out my head every time I wash it. My lupus. It eats you up. It eats you up. It eats you up. I'm telling you, it ain't nothing you want to wish on your worst enemy, honey. It is not nothing. Now, add 2 cans of water. It ain't nothing you want to wish on your worst enemy. I can tell you that right now. So I always tell you that. Be careful. Be careful how you treat yourself. Treat people. Take care of yourself. Do you a self-care day just for self. Where you going to go get your nails, your hair, everything done just for you. I don't my appointments. Baby, I don't be playing by my appointments. I go to my appointments. You ain't finna mess me up not going to no doctor. I have to go. Let me grab some onion right here. Let me grab us some onions. I go to all my appointments. But you can't let people stress you out. When I tell you sometimes we have to give our children back to who gave them to us, and that's God. That don't mean you talking down on them or wishing that bad on them. You just have to give them back, baby. You just have to give them back. You cannot sit up and deal with other people's ignorance. Yes, it does. People hold on to shit that I have in 19... Y'all still holding on to stuff that I have in 1942. Man, I moved on above and past that stuff. I'm not holding nothing in my system and let nobody live rent-free on me. Nope. You ain't living in my mind rent-free no more. It happened, it happened. It is, it is. It's gone, it's gone. I'm not letting you live rent-free no more. You can't have a testimony without going through the test. You better say it. Let me not always tell you. Tell people be hollering, don't tell what God that did for you. Don't tell what God. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Because your story can be somebody else's glory. Somebody else out there right now can be going through what you're going through. And if you ain't telling nobody about it, they don't know nothing about it. They don't know nothing about it. And you don't tell them about it. Oh, Sally, what are you making it eat? This on big tips. These big tips. And I'm going to show y'all how the gravy done already made. But see, these finna go in the oven and they finna cook for 2 hours. But I'm going to show y'all the gravy, baby. How they lip the onion soup. I told y'all about this lip the onion soup in this cream of mushroom. Or you can do it with cream or whatever you want. Because some people don't like cream of mushroom. I absolutely love it. A lot of y'all don't like it. Let me show y'all how y'all gravy already made. All you got to do is cook whatever rice, mashed potatoes, or whatever you want to cook with this. Your gravy already ready out. You don't have to worry about nothing else. That right there is over with. You OV right there, baby. You too. I'm going to pick y'all up in just 1 second and let y'all sit down in here. Because I want y'all to see the gravy already done been made. And so when they get in there and get the browning in that oven, I put the top on it and I got this oven on 350. Or you can put it in your Instapot and it'll stay in your Instapot for 1 hour. It'll be so tender you can't eat it. So tender you can eat it without your false teeth, baby. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that gravy. Look at that good brine gravy. Good thick brine gravy. Already ready for you. All you got to do is do your rice, whatever potatoes, or if you want to do diced potatoes, yellow rice, white rice, Mashed potatoes, however you want to serve this with it. Those are beef tips. Look how good that is. Let me show y'all bookers. What she said, a man stress will kill a person. Oh, amen. Stress will kill a person. Oh yeah, stress will kill you. Let me not tell you, don't let nobody worry you. Look at that gravy. Look at that. You already got your gravy on your beef tips. See what I'm saying? You ain't even got to worry yourself with that. All your gravy red there. Look at that. Now all you got to do is put this in the oven and let it go. Your wisdom is helping not only women, but men also. Oh yeah, it helping men too. Because a lot of my nephews are on here and they say, you help me so much, Auntie. They say, Auntie, you help us so much. Especially my LGBT community. Baby, they say I help them so much because I allow them to come and be themselves. Be yourself. I don't know if y'all been seeing Jeremy and cousin. Jeremy and Raven. They get married. I love Jeremy. I can throw a rock in the credit union about Jeremy. I ain't lying. I love him. Been loving him a long time. I love him because he don't, what people say about him or do to him, he let it roll off his back. He don't give the internet a He don't give it another thought. That's what I love about him. He don't get out here and argue with folks. He don't get on the internet and argue with nobody. Whatever it gonna be, it gonna be. That's why I love him. And that's why I let my LGBT people know. Because do y'all know how hard it is being them? No, you don't. Do you know how hard it is for them to get out the bed in the morning? Y'all come on over here because I'm going to let y'all go in about 5 minutes. Do you know how hard it is for them to get out of the bed in the morning and know who they are as a person? Being gay. Being gay. And then to be, well, you're judged by people. So many people. People on your job, family, friends, everybody. Do you know how hard that is for them? No, we don't, because we never lived like that. We never had to live to be the person that we are. All right, y'all, the oven on 350. So it's back there baking. It's going to stay on for about 2 hours. It'll be ready, honey. You don't know how hard that is. So guess what? You can't judge them because when you last checked, did you have any hells or heaven to put them in? No, you didn't. That's why I let my LGBTQ people go. Miss Sabrina, 2 hours. That's why I let them go and do what they want to. I don't treat them no different than I treat everybody else. She said, I could green beans and rice and baby real. That sound good. I love him too. And so happy for him and his family. I'm so happy for them. I am so happy for them. Raven still catch a hard time because of the simple fact her from not taking the medicine no more to wanting to be a stud to coming back to who she was and who she was born as from the beginning. It's like she's still dealing with some selfish ass, childish ass grown people. It will make you tough for sure. That's right, Jeremy. But you got it. But you got it because you know who you are. You can't help who you love. And I keep telling people that. You can't. My cousins that gay will still love them. That one, baby. I had to drink that water. You can't help who you love. You can't help who you love. Being on that CPAP is not bad, Miss Katina. He need to go on and get under that CPAP and go to sleep. Join the CPAP clan. Baby, I've been on the CPAP for several years. We had a CPAP crew. But when he lose some of that weight, ask him to ask his doctor for one of the weight loss shot. When he lose some of that weight, he ain't got to be on it no more. It'll come on off and up on that baby sleep out now. Go right on the way. It'll go right on the way. But yes, I love them. They took their wedding stuff yesterday. I was so happy for them. When I wake up in the morning time, I'd be so glad to see them. I love Jeremy too, Sally. He is just so down there. Yes, and Bama is going to take me to Mississippi so I can go to his bakery. So I can walk up in there and tell him how I be going to throw a rock in the credit union by him. I just love people. But you don't know how hard it is for them to wake up in the morning time. And one thing, you not born like that. Don't judge. That's right. Don't judge them. Don't judge them. Let them be who they gonna be. Let people be who they gonna be. My girlfriend almost lost her son, her only son, from trying to be shitty with him on her birthday, standing up behind our other friends, believing what they had to say. She almost lost her son doing that. Because what she did was she got mad with him because he came out on her birthday. And get what she did. You can do them in the crock pot, Instapot, yes. Get what she did. Talked it down to him, talked it ugly to him, and low down to him. And get where she at now. Out there in California with him and his husband after she told him don't come back to her high no more. 2 weeks later after she told him at her birthday party, don't come back to her high no more. Her motherfucking ass had a stroke and went blind. And her husband is a nurse. And he is a doctor. Her son is a doctor, a real MD. We're going to school. They hadn't finished. Now she out there in California with them. When I talked to her now, she said, "God, that's the best thing. My son got nurses. They come in around the clock to help me and everything. That's the best thing could have happened." I said, "See, when your friends be sitting up and they be laughing with you, and they be on that type of friend, when I see bullshit, I speak on it. Yeah, the Grammys tonight. I speak on it. When I see bullshit, I speak on it." Okay, thank you. He is 27 years old and he's mentally challenged as well. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. If you lose some of his weight, he'll come down. She said, "I lost weight and they took me off of the CPAP. I miss it so badly." Talk about a good sleep. Baby, that's a good sleep right now. My best friend gay. And like you said, Sally, I'll throw a rock in the credit union about it. That's what I'm saying. A gay man is your bed buddy, baby. You get you a gay friend. Shh. That thing is good to you, baby. And they good and clean. My cousin, baby, he can wear white, baby powder white all day long. Cook, nails clean, house cleaner than the damn bowl of hell. I said, boy, go in there, that grocery be smelling good. Baby, I be ready to eat. Be ready. I be ready to eat. Honey, I don't care what ninja you been with last night. Go on, get up and finish the grocery. Honey, I be ready. I be ready. I don't judge, baby. I let them have their way. Their God don't like ugly. Took her up through there. Honey, took her down through there so faster than Mexican music 2 weeks after he left. And then she out there in California now. God. And she talking about, "Oh, my son-in-law so good to me." I said, "See, that's what I be talking about." But when other bitches be sitting around, they be sitting up laughing, want you to turn against your children because they against theirs. And you don't have no idea of what the hell they doing. She said out there, I don't blame you. I tell him to leave my party too. Then when she come calling me the next day, I told my baby, "Don't never come back to my house no more with that bullshit on my birthday. He did that." I said, "No, you should have never told him because you were mad." I said, "You shouldn't have never told him that." And I called him and I said, "Listen, your mama out of anger spoke last night." I said, when you told her, you should have told her alone and not brought it to her birthday party. That's where you went wrong at. Now, that's where I'm at with you at, because you had been at home with her all day and you knew your fiance was coming and you were going to do that. You had plans. You should have had already discussed that with her before you brought that out in public. That's why I went wrong with you at. I said, but other than that, I don't fault you. I love you. I love him. And I want y'all to live the best life that y'all going to live. You see what I'm saying? No, you don't have it no more. Silk. No, you don't. It go away because you been on lost out of weight. Did you let your husband rub you down last night because he said you was smelling so good through? Oh, no, girl, we was asleep. I was somewhere piled up asleep. That damn pill said something. Yeah, so I told her, and now look at her. She had to go back, and she had to reach back and get her child. Where your friends at? You see what I'm saying? Where y'all friends at, Tubers? Where they at? Where are y'all friends at? Y'all friends ain't nowhere to show up for you. When she needed to go to the hospital, hey, Paula. Hey, Paula Robinson. Where your friends at? None of them ain't there for you. You see what I'm saying? None of them ain't there for you. Not none. Where your friends at now? Because I want to. Why you want here, Miss Kimberly? Why you want to know, baby? Because I want to. Because I'm grown. And that's what I want to do. Yeah. Where your friends at now? They ain't nowhere to be found. They ain't nowhere to be found. They ain't gonna ever be nowhere to be found. They ain't gonna ever show up for you. Cause what? Cause they don't have to. You don't. Cause they ain't got to. But they laughed with you. I want to make sure you good. Oh yeah, I'm good. I just talk like this. I'm country. I'm rambunctious and I'm loud. So McKimberly, that's just who I am. That's just me all day, baby. That's all, boo. Ain't nothing wrong. You sound like my granddaughter Dream V. That's what she said when I be talking. Grand Nina, is everything okay? Oh, everything fine. My mama said those are the best friends to have as a gay friend. It is. A gay friend is a good friend. They're a good friend. Don't let nobody talk you down on nobody that gay. Y'all be letting the church pick who y'all children, y'all be letting the church pick who y'all can, if y'all children can be gay or not. Y'all be letting the church do all that too. Oh my church say they don't want my son over there cause he gay. He can't sing in the choir no more. Y'all be letting them make choices for y'all. Ain't nobody finna make no choices for me. And my daughter come through the door right now and say she wanna start eating cat. I'm eating with you cause you my best friend. If that's what you like, baby, that's what you like. Well, that's me. I don't need friends if they gay. What you said? Well, that means I don't need friends if they gay. I love all people. I ain't got a hell or heaven to put nobody in. And I ain't judging nobody. I tell you instantly, if you come to any of my events, you're going to respect my people. Because I got my niece married to a woman. I got other cousins that married to a woman. She over there, baby. That's over on another app. That's over here on YouTube. Facebook, y'all just stay right there, pipe down. It's all right. That's on YouTube. She asked that question. Um, I mean, G Star, you got somewhere that you can put them. You know anything about hell or heaven? You perfect. Is what you're saying. I mean, make it make sense. Talk to me. Tell me what you mean and when you said it. Now, I respect everyone. I just can't, you know what I mean, as a man. Oh, as a man, you can have a gay friend. As a man, you can have a gay friend. That don't mean you got to sleep with them. As a man, that don't mean you got to sleep with them. Yes, Sally is good people. She loves to love and laugh. Yeah, I love to laugh and have a good time on my page. Just because you're a man, that don't mean you can't have a gay friend. People gonna judge you and think that you gay, but that don't mean shit. Cause baby, a gay man looking for what you looking for. Y'all looking for the opposite. He looking for some Winky, and you looking for some Kit Kat. And you know, you just tell him out the back. Because I had a gay girlfriend, and me and her been friends for 33 years until she just passed away. And she liked it. She went both ways. Only thing I told her, I'm strictly. I love wood. I love wood. You know what I'm saying? I said, I love wood. Nah, there's no relationship. I just can't. It's just me. Oh, okay. Okay, I get you. Oh, no, ma'am. When half, if it's a pastor, gay man was undercover missing with a 16-year-old and went to prison, not registered. That's on my. That mean I said that what I be telling you. I get you, G Star. I get what you saying, baby. I get what you saying. I got that part. I got it. See you later, Miss Maddie. Miss Augustine said, good morning. Good morning. You are real as it get. I love the real. Baby, me Tanya, I can't beat that one thing I can't beat, Tanya, is fake. I can't be fake with people. I have to be real with people and who I am as a person. Just because you have a gay friend, people might say, oh, he gay. But he lining it up for you because you finna go get the hoe. You looking at the hoes. I told my friend that. She ain't never tried me out of web until she passed away. We used to be in the house and everything together. And she never said nothing to me out of the way as being my best friend. And that was my best friend. When I say I done seen her naked, she done seen me naked. We done been naked. We done slept in the same bed together. She never rolled over to touch me or nothing because she knew what I said. But that was my dog. That was my best friend. Thank you, Sally, for your information. May God continue to bless you. You are welcome, baby. You are welcome, Miss Container. Yes, Sally is good people. Oh, okay. She said, nah, this is okay. I was trying to see what y'all was saying in the comments over here on the tube, but I get y'all. I got y'all. I got you, G. I got you on G Star. I got what you saying. You don't want that brought back my theory. Hey, Julian. Hey, baby. My son is and his friends, and I love them all like they my kids. That's it. Like they your children. That's what you do. I welcome them into my house, and I have a husband. I welcome them into my house because if it's something my husband wanted to do, and that's something he wanted to do and choose in life, then that's something that been in him. You see what I'm saying? I'm not finna turn my gay friends down just because my husband don't like gay people. I would say he don't like gay people. If I had a husband that, oh, what he said, because I say this, I have had a gay friend and he brings his significant other and they kissing or doing anything sexual around me, I'm going to feel uncomfortable. So I expect that. But you know what, G Star? We have a son that's gay. And that's the first thing I tell them. When y'all come to my house, respect my house. I'm doing good, Miss Julie. How are you? Respect my house. Don't be licking your partner down in front of me and your daddy. You know what I'm saying? That y'all got to get licked down, go behind the doors and do it. Don't do it in front of us. You know what I'm saying? I tell them always respect our home because we have a gay son too. And I know how that shit feel. Because when he was trying to get himself together, it was hard for him to make it to the forefront. Oh, it was hard. He was dealing and wrestling with the angels, honey, all night long. I work with a gay guy and he can arch eyebrows like no other. You hear me, Miss Sally? My cousin is gay. Very close. I know what you saying, Sally. Growing, cooking, grow, and talking, and cooking and growing, talking. So, boo, baby girl, Jules. My Sally, thank you. My Uncle Daryl, he Jewel, boo. Oh, hey, Jewel. Hey, boo. Hey, Sally. Hey, Carrie. Hey, girl. Good morning. Hey, me Lily. So I get it. I get that. I actually get what you saying, G Star. I like you. I like you. I get that. I also have one, two. That's it. Thank you, Sally, for everything. Help with us. Oh, babe, I'm always gonna come through for my folks. Y'all know I be gonna come through him. Y'all know that. But I got to get off of here with y'all because I got to go get back to my cookbook. Cause I'm that's what I'm working on. I got all my recipes lined up, and as many as I'm gonna get out, because of what I wanted to put out, they won't let me put out. So I just got to leak this first cookbook. I don't like public affection from anybody, and would never disrespect my family like that. Got you, Jeremy. Get you, Jeremy. I got you. I just oh okay. Have a good one. I just subscribed. Thank you, G Star. I love you, baby. Thank you for subscribing to me. Gay people is good friends and time. Baby, we have a lot of grown now. YouTubers, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. We do a lot of grown folk talk. We talk, and y'all ain't able to accept pie. Y'all have to move on because I'm a good friendly person. I love to talk and we love to cook, and I'm gonna give you some A1s. You're bro. Baby. Gunamite. Hey, baby. All right, there we go. Everybody is somebody. It doesn't matter how they identify it. It's example, gay, homeless, drunk, they should be loved. Great people of God can only judge. That's right. You got that right, Miss Stephanie. That's right. Everybody deserve to be loved. All right, YouTubers. I love y'all. Peace out. I got to go. I'll be shooting some videos and stuff. Like I said, I'm working on my cookbook. So I'm trying to get that leaked and get it out of here because they've been begging for it for 3 years. So I got to go, y'all. Love y'all. Love y'all.